Hello students, this is Dr. Anjali Rane and in today's session, let's learn about the risk in mutual fund investments. Whenever you have seen the advertisements related to the mutual fund investments in televisions, you must have always heard at the end of that advertisement they're giving a sentence that mutual fund investments are subject to market risk, isn't it? Same way, the mutual fund investments are not just subject to the market risk, there are various other types of risk which mutual fund investments are subject to. So, whenever we are investing our hard earned savings in the mutual funds with an aim of earning high returns, we need to always be very careful and avoid certain mistakes. So, in today's session, let's learn which are the various types of risk that mutual fund investments are subject to and the various ways in which we can avoid those risks, and also let's learn in today's session about the problems that the mutual fund investment firms are facing. When we invest in the mutual funds, there are various types of mutual fund products which our money is invested in, whether it is any equity fund, whether it is a bond fund. There are certain types of FOFs, the international funds, the taxation funds, various types of mutual fund products have a different types of risk. So which mutual fund products are having what type of a risk and how we can avoid is a very crucial point to be considered while investing in the mutual fund products. So let's learn now which are the various types of risk that are involved when you are investing in the mutual funds, and also let's know about how to avoid those risks. Firstly, like I said, when we are investing in the mutual funds, we have always seen that the investment in the mutual funds may be related to risk such as the credit risk, there could be a business risk, the market risk, price risk, and the liquidity risk. Let's learn one by one which are these different types of risk and how we can go for avoiding these risks. So, like I said, whenever we are investing in the mutual funds, more is the returns that we expect, there is always a chance of we facing higher risk. So higher the returns, there is always a chance of higher risk. So lower the returns might not be always lower risk, but always when we expect a high returns, our investments are subject to high rate of risks as well. And that's how, if you would have considered the investment in the equities and the investment in the bonds, investment in the equities are at a higher risk, and at the same time the investment in the equities will generate a high returns as compared to the investment that you are doing in the bond funds or the debenture fund. Debenture funds usually give you a stable returns, whereas equity funds usually give you fluctuating returns, sometimes very high returns, sometimes very low return, depending on the market fluctuations. So let's now know one by one which are these types of risk. Like I said, we have a credit risk in the mutual fund investments. Now credit risk is whenever we are investing our money in the fixed income securities of mutual fund products like bonds or the debentures, that we consider it as credit risk in the mutual fund. There is a chance that when you are investing in the bond fund, sometimes the initial investment or the principal investment that you have done in the mutual fund investment might not be returned back to you. If a bond issuer is not able to repay the bond, then that will definitely end up in a worthless investment. So that risk we call it as a credit risk in the mutual fund. We also have a market risk in the mutual fund. Usually all type of mutual fund products are subject to the market risk, be it equity fund, be it taxation fund, be it bond fund, be it open-ended, close-ended, FOFs, international funds, all these funds which we are investing in, different types of index fund, they are all subject to the market risk, because the investment in the stock market itself is very, very riskier. Fine. So the value in the mutual fund investments might decline based on the bearish situation in the stock market. Sometimes if there is the situation in the markets are very bullish, you might earn a high returns. So based on what is the conditions that is prevailing in the financial market, that will definitely affect your mutual fund investments, and that risk we call it as market risk in the mutual fund. Also we have investments in the mutual funds of foreign securities or a foreign investments or international funds. When you are investing your money, that might, your amount might decline because of changes that are taking place in the political relations between country to country, or the political changes that are taking in that particular country, or instability in the country, so where you have done your investments. So if because of changes that are taking place in that country's political situations, or the market stability, or any other situations of that country with relation to the other foreign countries, if that affects your foreign investments, we call it as country risk in mutual fund investments. We also have a liquidity risk in mutual fund investment. Again here, be it equity fund or a debt fund, usually all these mutual fund investments might be facing a liquidity risk. So whenever you see that you want to sell your investments in the mutual fund, and if there are no buyers to take, like immediately if you cannot convert your mutual fund investment into cash, now that risk we call it as liquidity risk. Also we have a currency risk. So investments which are denominated in a currency which are other than the Indian rupee, like if your investments are denominated in a dollar or in yen or in any other foreign countries' currencies, and if that particular country's currency rates decline against the Indian rupee, that will affect your investments in the mutual fund. Now those kind of risks where, because of fluctuations in the currency rates of foreign countries' currencies as compared to the Indian currency, if that affecting your mutual fund investment, we call it as currency risk. We also have the risk which are related not just to the market risk, currency risk, interest risk, liquidity risk. Other than these kind of a risk, there is also chance that because of fluctuations that are taking place in a particular index or a particular industries, that might also affect if your investment is in a indexed fund. So we learned about different types of risks that we face when we are investing our money in the mutual funds. So let's learn now how we can avoid the risk in mutual funds. The key point to be remembered here when investing in the mutual fund is, always remember that higher is the return, there is always a chance of you facing high risk. So that's the key point to be remembered when we are investing our money in the mutual funds. So what we are supposed to do is, in order to avoid these types of risk, we need to consider investing our money when in the mutual fund, not just in one particular product. So try to diversify your portfolio, try to invest your money into different types of mutual fund, be it in equity funds. Within equity funds, you can always invest in the different industries, maybe in the banking sector, maybe in the IT sector, maybe in the consumer goods sector. Try to invest your money into different sectors in the equity funds. At the same time, invest your money, a portion of your investments, be it in the equities, and a portion of your investment, be it in the debt funds. The similar way, you can also think of investing in the taxation funds or in the FOFs, fund of funds, or in the hedge funds. There are various types of mutual funds, so try to diversify your portfolio so that you can avoid facing one particular kind of risk in the and losing your money in the mutual funds. Also, always before investing your hard-earned money in the mutual funds, always read the mutual fund scheme documents in a very careful way. So which are the problems that are faced in the mutual fund in India in particular? So let's discuss those problems. Firstly, you would have seen that there is no provision for a performance guarantee when you are investing your money in the mutual fund. Mutual fund returns are always fluctuating. You cannot consider that your investment returns will be fixed. At the same time, there is an inadequate disclosures. Sometimes some of the firms might not disclose the information related to the mutual funds, where they are investing, who are the fund managers, or certain things might be hidden. So inadequate disclosures might affect your investments. Also, there is a poor risk management is one of the biggest problem faced by the mutual funds in India. We also have an increased competition, as in the last few years we have many competitors, many mutual fund firms who are bringing out their new mutual fund products. So there is a high competition, so that is also affecting the mutual fund market. Also, we could see that there is a deterioration of interest in the investment in mutual fund. The more of the mutual fund investments in India is concentrated in the cities and among the highly educated people. Still, in the smaller towns and uneducated people, there is lack of awareness of investment in the mutual funds. Also, there is a lack of transparency is the biggest problem in mutual fund investments in India. If you see with mutual fund products, you could see that fund managers are not having an adequate research, so that might affect your investment returns. So there is a conventional pattern of investment that mutual fund investments funds are being considered in India. So these are the few problems that the mutual fund firms are facing in India. So let's quickly recapitulate what we have learned for the day. Mutual fund investments are subject to various types of risk, such as market risk, credit risk, interest rate risk, currency risk, country risk, interest rate risk, etc. So how we can mitigate these risks? Diversification of the investment, planning your goal, the aim of investment, planning your returns, planning your objectives, and the term of investment can mitigate these risks to some extent. Also, we discussed about the few problems which are faced by mutual funds in India: inadequate disclosures, the poor risk management, conventional pattern of investments, inadequate research are the few problems which are faced by the mutual fund investors in India. That's it for the day. Have a good day. Thank you.